Salud!
Howdy, partner.
And good day to... Hold on, I apologize. I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh, hey, babe. Oh, you're stuck? Wait, your ex is there. Your ex is there. Hey, I don't care what you said. I don't care. Arguments. If you are quick to anger, if you are somebody that just gets boiling mad to the point where you're getting like Squidward in an episode and you just go,
Krakatoa!
well, that's not healthy. Today's video, we are going to discuss. So I saw you like that guy's picture on Instagram. I didn't like a guy's picture on Instagram. Actually, right here, I have your phone and it says that you've liked the guy's picture on Instagram. I don't know why you're liking this guy's picture. Well, I like his clothes. His clothes are actually amazing. And I think he's an OnlyFans model with a 10-inch pecker. I don't really know why you would follow this guy. Is you like the way it looks? Is that something? Well, I have your phone and you are following 800 women who have really big butts. So I need you to confrontation and arguments. I know it may be difficult for some of you to avoid those conversations and avoid those situations because of how you've built yourself as a person. That is very difficult. Let me teach you how to get out of those. Truly, there is never really a need to argue with somebody. The anger that you feel coalescing inside of your soul is actually a response to them in most aspects. If you are able to respond adequately, you should be fine. People, for the most part, get really angry and vitriolic and mad and filled with this brimming anger about everything most of the time, and that is disgusting and disrespectful to you as a person. This is gonna sound crazy and psychotic, but you're gonna have to be able to deal with immense anger all the time. Your patience is the best way to deal with it. How do you build more patience? Like a former doctor, if you don't have any patience, you gotta learn how to build up that criteria. So let me tell you how to do it. I need you to go to a forest. Actually, hold on, let me call out the music right quick. I need you to go to a forest. And I need you to deal with yourself. I need you to go for a run, a jog. I need you to sweat. I need you to be around with no electronics. I need you to be in nature with nobody around you. I need you to sit there and not worry about the destination or where you're going. Just worry about the jog, the stride, the journey. I need you to worry about that in particular. That is the most important thing I need you to worry about. Right there. When you are able to worry about the journey in itself, when you're able to worry about what's going on in the journey and learning how to navigate without worrying about the destination, just enjoying the ride along the way, that is the best way to build patience because you're not worried about the end goal. It's called a compromise. You must get and give at the same exact time, a little bit of a loop. When you can give a little piece of yourself, let's say they want you to stop doing something. Well, I'll stop doing it on this specific moment, but I need you to do something for me as well. I need you to make this a little bit transactional in some capacities. That is the essence of the compromise. If your anger is violent, if your anger is vitriolic, it can destroy a relationship. I know that you want to yell back at them. I know you want to be angry. I know you want to get vitriolic and mean. You want to start fist fighting and going crazy. I know you want to go nuts. I know you want to. Take a step back. Breathe. Take a moment. Let them yell. Let them be vitriolic. Let them get violent. Let them do everything they have to do. Let them get exhausted. Let them get tired. Like a child, if you have to. Let the child run around. Run with the child, if you have to. But don't do what the child does. Don't be destructive. You can feel the same anger that they feel in the same way. But don't allow yourself to do what a child does in that aspect where he messes something up, where she destroys something. Don't let that happen to you. Because if you let that happen to you, if you allow yourself to be destroyed, much like the child, you will be beaten down to an idiot's level and be beaten because they are an expert in that field. Overcome yourself. It is the great quiet battle with oneself that most people don't want to deal with. They don't want to deal with themselves. They don't want to deal with their rage, their anger, their vitriol, their amalgamation of rage that goes inside of their body. That is a very natural and realistic part of being a human. It's so normal to feel that. But you must be able to look at that anger and compromise with it. What can I do with this anger? I can let it fester and boil. I can use it to be more heightened and aware. Think. Take what they want and use it against them. We haven't gone out in 2 weeks. I understand. We haven't gone out in 2 weeks. Why haven't we gone out at all? After work, I work 10 hours a day. You stay at home all day. I do not do anything when I get home because I'm tired and the house is dirty. Perhaps if you clean the house, I'd be more inclined to take you out. Oh, okay. Fine, I guess. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm sorry I didn't clean. No, I'm sorry that I made you feel this way. What else can I do to help? It is a compromise all the time. Workshop it, break it down, believe in your ability to conversate. Don't believe in your ability to make them fear you, because if they fear you, they won't respect you. If they don't respect you, they'll plot on your downfall. They plot on your downfall, you'll end up losing them 9 times out of 10. And then you'll end up ruining the entirety of the relationship because you decided to get angry and violent and yell, and now you're wondering where it all went wrong when it started with you. If you notice a large amount of issues in your life are not getting resolved and they're stemming from you, you need to reevaluate yourself. You can't just blame everyone all the time. You can't be like, oh, this messed up because of him, or this messed up because of her. That's not true. It messed up because you didn't know how to deal with yourself in this situation. And that's okay. Most people don't know how to deal with themselves, but it's the great quiet battle with oneself. I'm not asking you to be a monk, a Buddhist, a pacifist. I'm not asking that. What I ask is simple. Be patient. Be kind, even when you can't. And if anything stops you from doing that, remove that aspect of your life. It is not healthy because it makes you feel good. It is healthy for what it makes others see in you and what you see in yourself when it happens. The first step to overcoming all arguments, and why you'll never have to argument, is to overcome yourself first. I'ma need you to pick yourself up, look inside of yourself for one moment and think, what could I have done better in this situation, actually? That's very agitating. And if you have to look back on situations in which you feel like you could have done better, then do that and realize how to do better and do better in those situations. That is the most beautiful and impactful thing you can do with your life, is to become better even when you're not supposed to. That is what you're supposed to do, even when you're not supposed to. Do great even when you're not supposed to. Be kind when no one is looking. Be amazing when nobody cares. That is the best way to be amazing all the time. Building consistency in one aspect of your life builds it in another, and another, and another, and another. That is the beauty of the rolling effect. Because I'm sure you've noticed in your life at some point or another, when one bad thing happens, well, another bad thing happens, and 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 another bad thing happens. That happens with good things too. One good thing is going great, other good things go great. I'm pretty sure you're at work and you're realizing, wow, I got that promotion, I got that raise, I can pay my bills better, and I can go out more, and I can actually have a more fun time, and I can actually buy the video games I want. One good thing happens, another good thing happens. One bad thing happens, well, guess what? A bunch of bad things happen. Oh my God, it's rolling down the hill. It's the avalanche effect. The avalanche effect works a bit like this. Oh my goodness, I'm late for work, so now I lost a day, so now I can't pay the rent, and now my life is destroyed because my car is going to get repossessed because I didn't actually make the payments on the car, and now I'm going to get evicted, and I'm going to lose my job because I didn't have any vacation days. The avalanche effect. One single thing destroying every aspect of your life. But you must push up. Sisyphus, push that boulder up. Fight against the tide. The world doesn't care about you, so you're going to have to care about yourself. Now then, learn not to argue. Goodbye, good vibes, and good day.